what's going on, YouTube? Ronan here. We're back in the server. So a couple of things. One, I uploaded an episode of WhaleBorough earlier today. Well, I guess yesterday at this point. In which I did the initial build, pretty much what you see right now. Actually, everything that you see right now with this. It was the initial build of the tavern. And it went well. It came out really nice. The video was good. I had background music going. Just playing off my computer. And so I go and upload it, and YouTube freaked out because there was apparently there was a Coldplay song that was literally playing on my music player in the background, and it, copyright infringed me on it. So that video doesn't get shown. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete the audio completely from it, and then play it. Press play on it and re-record audio, and then just dub that in. Oh man, come on. I gotta turn the weather off. Anyway, come on now. The good news is I got the round blocks working properly on here, so we are on the laptop again. So we're rocking the NVIDIA GPU vice the 5700 XT. So instead we're rocking a pretty sweet NVIDIA GPU. I go back and forth on whether or not I like NVIDIA more today or AMD more today. I guess it is AMD Radeon. So this is the color palette we've got going here. I'm going with the stucco. I'm going with it's actually supposed to be driftwood, but I like it because it looks exactly like this would. It's just like a little barnacle-y, rotty, that kind of feel to it. I've been playing around with this. This is a covered balcony, the upper covered balcony for the tavern. I'll go ahead and give you a tour real quick. So the blue is going to be floor. I'm putting up the floor in. I just have it marked for the lighting. This is the cellar, so you can have all kinds of booze and whatnot down here. This is of course a door to get out to the the kind of the porch here. You can, I guess you don't want to jump off of that. Oops. You can come out here and have drinks, that kind of thing. I'll probably put some tables out here. But you can see the boats coming in, that kind of thing. You can see the scenery. This isn't quite finished yet, of course. And I may redesign this right here. Actually, well, let's take a look. Let's take a look at it right now. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. and I'm getting texts. It's awesome. Do we like that? I think we do. I think we do like that. I think we're gonna go with that. I think. Yeah, that does look better like that. Let's see. Yeah. Turn my phone on and vibrate so no one can bother us. All right. Well, we're not going to build for too terribly long today. On this playthrough, like we're playing the Long Dark. What you call it? This build session. Because, well, it's pretty late at night, and I do eventually need to get some sleep. I want to make sure I have a lot of window on this beast. Actually, these are the windows that we're going with. I'm not sure why it's kind of creepy. But whatever. You know, we do have panes for that. I think tomorrow I'm going to, I think tomorrow I will be buying a G12 mouse for my laptop. Because right now I'm using my spare mouse on the laptop. So I tried using just the touchpad. And yeah, don't ever do that. It's really irritating. I get advertisements all the time for emails and ads on social media, like I'm sure all of you do, for different computer gear. Oh, you need to try this out. And, one of the latest, of course, is Steel Series just floods my feed with is that? Oh, that's too low. I thought something was amiss. Yeah, Steel Series floods my feed with their garbage, and I think it's because I emailed them recently, and I was on Reddit and ripped into them on there because of their garbage customer service with regards to the Merc Stealth. That's kind of weird that it does that, but okay. Yeah, it's a feature. I think that'll be less ghosty and shadowy once we put in the the rest of the building. Hopefully, if not, then maybe we'll have to switch to a different kind of window. But yeah, I ripped into them about the Merc keyboard because it's to be quite honest, it's the only gaming keyboard ever. They try and peddle their new keyboards like they're gaming keyboards just because they have RGB all over them. And that's, I don't know. There's multiple different opinions on the RGB keyboards or RGB all over your computer. I personally can't stand it. My computer, my desktop, one of my desktops does have RGB on the case. As far as there's parts that do light up a little bit, and they do. They can, I can put it on the rainbow show just like everybody else can. That has that. I have that turned off, so it's a steady, solid color. It's red. I keep mine on red because it's the least annoying and offensive to me. But the kaleidoscope, the rainbow colors going all the time. I don't know. To me, it's distracting and it's annoying. And if I'm playing a game, I'm not sitting there staring at my computer case. I don't get it. So if you do that to your computer, that's fine. That's you. It's really not my thing by any stretch of the imagination. But you know what? You do you. enjoy that. Enjoy your computer. Enjoy your build. If you built it yourself, great. If you didn't and you just ordered it, hey, that's great too. But Steel Series, they really, to quote Peter Griffin, they just really grind my gears. They try and say they're mice, or, the mice. The mice they make are like, oh, it's the best in the business. Well, it's really not at all. The only people that think that are pretty much the Steel Series employees, and even that's probably a stretch. Oh, shoot. How do we do that? Yeah. The only people that really think that, I'm sure, is the Steel Series employees, and they're probably, of course, paid to think that. Well, there we go. We are doing excellent. Oh boy, we are having a good night with this, aren't we? There we go. Get it right eventually. There we go. All right. But yeah, I can't stand those things. And I saw a new thing with them today. And I've never seen this before. Maybe some of you have seen this. I have not. I had not seen it until today. It's this mouse pad. And Steel Series makes it. It's a mouse pad, and it looks like it's the length of the keyboard plus, or the width of the keyboard plus a mouse, and then some. So it's quite a little bit, and then a little bit more. So you put your keyboard on it, and then you put your mouse on it, and the damn thing lights up. Now, if you can believe that, the mouse pad for the keyboard lights up. It just amazes me. Amazes me that they did that. On one hand, does it look kind of cool? Sure, it looks kind of cool. Again, I would never buy one of those. Are you kidding me? For what? It's just, oh god. It's just another one of those things, hey, come spend your hard-earned dollars on this. Why can I not get this right? Oh, wait a minute. I know why. It's going the wrong way. Yeah, I think that will do it. But one of these days, I'm going to get this right. Really happy that I've started using this block more. It's so useful, especially for this kind of application. It looks cool. Looks really cool. So we do have to figure out what kind of flooring we're going to put in here. This, of course, is not going to be flooring. That's going to be, I think we're going to make that a beam all the way around. More specifically, this beam. Yeah. That is going to be like the front porch. I'm going to do this the easy way. Because why do it the hard way? You can do it the easy way. What do we get out here? We have to do it this way. We may have to rethink that since we got wood laying in the dirt. And we all know that I don't like to do that. Because architecturally, isn't it amazing how dark it gets? And here's this just goes to show you the effect of shaders on the world. If you're not using shaders, you really should. I'm not even kidding. We gotta fix something real quick. Options, music and sound. Music's off. Master volume. Yeah, let's bring that down a scotch, huh? Weather. It's game. Cool. Do cycle bolts. I think that's the game rule. It didn't lose its mind on me, so hopefully that was the game rule. Okay, so I talked about it before. I talked about it in the build episode about the bar here and what we're going to do with this. So we're going to use some nailed oak planks, and they're actually going to be for under here as well. Because it looks like it's reinforced. But for here, what we're going to do, trapdoor. So for here, what we're going to do is we're going to do trapdoor across here, and then trapdoor across here. That's the bar. And now we can do this, and we can put stuff in here. Like where's kitchen table with tools? Yeah, that would be perfect. Workbench, that'd be another good one. And yes, I'm going to freak out about not having my green wool. Whoop. All right, so now you've got a pretty decent looking bar. And actually, you know what we could do with this? It's going to drive me insane, and I apologize. It's just... So up here, we really could do this. You know, thin that bar down just a little bit. You know, where it's got the bar top look, but it's not bulgy. Well, not really bulgy, but you know, it doesn't stick out quite as much as the trapdoor. So it makes it nice and clean. The flooring in here, I think we're going to go with some kind of a birch plank. Plain light birch planks. Yeah, we'll do that. And we're gonna mix it up a little bit. Is it exactly the same? No, it's different. It is different. Is it? Is it different? I feel like it's the same. Oh well. Oh. Oh yeah. We're gonna do this. Yeah, I know, it's not very me. Not very me doing it like that. I know. Sometimes you gotta go block by block because, you know, people get excited if you build a whole world with world edit. Oop. Alright, we're just going to do it today. And then from here on out, the rest of this will be that kind of cool guy. Yeah. Give that the treatment, the business. In the house building world, this is part of weathering in, a dry in. Oh, I gotta watch some more Building Alaska, get the terms right. Also, another show, if you don't watch it, you're missing out. Yeah, I like that a lot. Alright, and then there's some of that other cobble. There it is. There, it just kind of varies it up a little bit. Gives it a little different feel to it. You have your kegs right here. You can come around the kitchen area. This we'll put. Actually, you're not going to be able to come around because we're going to put some shelves right here. Little ventilation for the kitchen area. And I mean, all they're doing here is they might have roast pork and stuff. They might make some soups, that kind of thing. But that's really all they're making there. Bar food. Hopefully, I'm not offending anybody by saying bar food. Realize that it's not just adult types that are watching. There's a younger audience out there. Stay in school. Let's see, do we like the way that came out? Man, we missed the mark there, didn't we? Where did we go? Not quite sure how we did that. But there we go. Alright. We are gonna have to paint all the brown. I think we'll do that with some interspersed cobble, and we're going to do that with a paintbrush. Oh, we didn't pick a door yet, did we? Door. So I think we'll do a door like that, and then for the we're gonna see. We're gonna see which one looks better. That's definitely for the. These are definitely the doors for going out and into public. That's your public. That's your show door. That's your. Hey, I just work here door. Yep. Well, it did look cool. Do we want that? I think we do. But we want that door. And we want our green. Well, yes, I realize I have a problem. That's not the door we want for down here. We want the oak door, no window. Yep. Nice little basement area here. The brown floor is going to be pretty special as soon as I figure out what I want to do for the brown floor down here. The walls are going to be, it's actually going to be cobble. We can go ahead and throw a cobble there. Cobblestone. I might get some of that old cobblestone. And as you can tell, I did not get the weather. I didn't get the weather master code correct. Oh well. No matter. Actually, I think it would be better having a torch right there. I might do a torch over there instead. I gotta go upstairs and look at that and see what that is right there. That might be that might not be an area that we want to that might not be an area that we want to have this. I don't, based off what it is, I'm not sure. We may not even be able to see it. No, I think that, I think that's underneath the bar. Well, that's fine. Okay, yeah, torches, that's what we want. Torch. I'll put a torch here, and a torch here, and that's purely for building purposes. Those torches are not going to stay there. Don't worry. I know it looks like hell, but that's not going to stay there. I can't wait till we go up to 15.2 with Conquest, so that the connected textures start working with let me put those there so I can see. The connected textures start working with the grass and stuff. We are going to put a smaller one, smaller beam. Yeah, I think it's that one. Mm-hmm. No, lantern. Big lantern. This might be too big for my purposes. Lantern. Lantern and candle. I don't think I've ever used this one. Like, ever. It's not even lit. Small lantern. The small lantern looks bigger than the big lantern. No, but it's not, is it? Okay, we like the small lantern. And we like the small lantern on one peg like that. Yep, that looks good. Me likey. Alright, so we got windows, we got doors, we got wool walls that are getting super soggy right now. We got a balcony area that is covered. You can get into. Oh, we need the classy people door up here. There we go. Can't be having that, huh? Oh, let's see. Alright, so this is I think I just say the word Coldplay every once in a while with a flag. We're going to get rid of this beam because I don't like it, and it's more purpose built, I think, if you have it like this. It looks a little bit cleaner. or it looks a little bit more realistic like that. Like it's actually supportive. So we'll do it that way. We'll get the birch floor in up here as well. Ordinarily, I would do the birchwood stairs around the edges. But I don't know. I want to do that. I want to do it this way on this one. One of the things I'm trying to do with this whole build is, try different things, do different things. Don't necessarily go with my standard build style. I'm trying to make things unique and different. So those windows are gonna have to probably go. Which is fine. Not absolutely in love with them. We are going to put a different kind of lantern in here. Small lantern, ship lantern. Oh boy. It puts out a lot of light, but what did I have selected up there? Weird. It puts out a lot of light, but I don't know if I like it. I like that better. And we're going to go with my always useful hang lantern. Yeah. And it's raining in the kitchen, of course. Wish I could get this to where there are flames on it all the time rather than them going out. I know I could replace it with soul sand, but it just doesn't look as cool. We'll have to put a beam. Yeah, we're going to have to beam that. I just can't help myself. Okay. So this is dried in. That's the name of it. Dried in. Man, that's way off. Does this come in a step? No, but it comes in as that. Nope. Becoming a horizontal. Oh, it doesn't. Oh well. Oh well. It looks okay that way. Yeah, that glass has got to go. I'm going to... The glass is growing on me. I'll tell you one thing we are going to do. Is that... Yeah, that is open to the tavern. That's going to get a treatment. That's going to get a special block treatment. Probably some kind of a decorative carving. Because I think it always looks cool. And part of the fun of Conquest Reforged. Oh. Nope. Part of the fun of Conquest Reforged, Conquest, is using the 6,000 friggin' blocks that we got. You know, we got all these blocks. Let's use them. There are blocks that I really don't like, and it's not that I don't know how to use some of the blocks. It's that I've never done a build where I've needed the blocks. Like, I think it's in advance. Like, I would use those, but I just don't know where. These, lapis lazuli block, I just know. That one. That block, right there. I'll even show it to you, what it looks like. Because it just... I don't know, maybe if I'm doing some kind of an underwater Atlantis-y thing. Yeah, I guess it could work pretty well for that. Well, that's not really my style. Those trees might have to get chopped down. Blocking my view. Okay. I think that's not too soon here. Yeah. We're going to come in and do some detail. You know, the different size block. I think especially around the door we need to do something like that. Where it's not the full block. This is coming out pretty nice. Almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost. But not completely. Don't completely know what I'm doing. At all. Oh yeah, I did like the way the wall block looks, didn't I? Yeah, that does look pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Need this to do our door. No? Work with me. Yes. Now the whole purpose here, as I've said many times before, variate your blocks. Variate, yeah. You gotta get some variation. Because it adds depth. All right, let's see. What are we gonna use for carved? Birch carving? No. You want something that looks kind of old. Carved spruce. Carved wood wall. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, carved jungle wood. That might be our guy right there. That, I think that's actually... What's this? Okay, so I'll show you a trick. It's not that trick. It's this trick. We're just going to go around the whole way with this. You know, it would be way easier to do this from the inside. From the inside. From the inside. And the upstairs that I don't have any stairs to yet. So it's one more thing we're gonna have to do. Oops. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. And now we've got our variation. Pops out a little bit. You're gonna have to figure out stairs. It's still not sold on the whatchamacallits though. Those windows, I don't like them. So it's not entirely true. I really like the window itself. What I don't like is the way it's behaving with the I don't like the way it's behaving with the shader. Oh, where'd that go? This is a rainy place, isn't it? Yeah, with the shader, it washes out the windows completely. Well, I am getting quite sleepy. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to stop here for the night. I'll get this rendered up in the morning. Oh yeah, and uploaded, and we will. Let's clear out our weather. Where's the best place to get a picture of it? We'll go on Primitive Panthers roof. There we go. Alright. Screenshot. Yep. Looks good. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah. So in the morning, we'll it's gonna drive me nuts. What do we see that we like? To do that, but it's just not. Yeah, I see I'm so tired I can't even spell. Glass pane. Straight glass block. me try this. See, I really like that. Wooden painting pen? Oh. That does that too. Does that do that? That doesn't do it. That maintains the same kind of look that I'm going for. Yep, we got a winner. Okay. Yep, that's what we needed. It's a shame because that other block does look nice, doesn't it? It does look nice when you can't see through it, but it's just the whole that weirdness with the shader. It just kind of kills it. So, how did I get that? Get the whole upstairs. Yeah. Over downstairs. Yeah, it's a shame. I like it. I like that block, but transparency issues. Yeah. And and it's not a Conquest thing. I've used that before without shaders turned on, and it looks amazing. And not that this one doesn't look amazing. It's just it's unfortunate, but it happens, and we adapted. So, mouse cord's annoying me. All right. Now this deck is really nice, isn't it? I like it. Try not to be arrogant, but I think I did a pretty darn good job with that. It came out nice. Very nice. So the upper we're going to do in the stucco. And I really think that it'll come out looking pretty good. And yes, I'm fixing. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the upper will be in stucco. It'll come out looking pretty good, hopefully. I'll do some messed up stucco as well. But yeah, it's all the buildings are kind of taking shape, taking form. While I'm at it, I'm gonna grab some of that. Put it over here. Maybe just one of them, not all of them. Put that there. Put that there. Yeah, see that mouse is really bugging. Where is my other? There's my other wolf. There we go. Little placeholder. You come up. And right on cue. And yeah, looks good. So we got to figure out the stairs, and quite honestly, we're probably going to put the stairs coming up right here. I'm just going to carve this away, kind of as a note to self. What are you thinking about stairs? I gotta stop. Otherwise this video is gonna be like 2 hours long, which I keep telling myself, watch your time, watch your time. Yeah, a lot of people like really long build videos. Some people don't like them very much. But I know there are some of you out there that really like it. And I'm trying to make... I shouldn't say that I'm trying to make people happy. I'm trying to make it fun. While still, enjoying myself. This looks kind of funny. Yeah, that's... I'm sure what that... Oak Newell capped. That's just weird. There we go. Alright. One last thing, I swear. Because I'm going to be thinking about it if I don't do it. And that's putting the railing in. Okay. Alright. Damn it. Why can't you just put it in your head? You know what? You did screw up right there. You know why? Because I'm tired. There we go. Railing is done. We can get upstairs, we can get downstairs. It doesn't take away too much from this nice open area where we will put tables and chairs, and maybe figure out how to do some bar stools. Born in a barn. And tomorrow we are also going to put a roof on this bad boy and see where it goes. Just putting placeholders while I'm thinking about it. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe. This is Ronan. Y'all have a nice early morning, evening, normal morning, day, whatever it might be. Take care. Bye-bye.